Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. The Mercury will be reaching high levels today in this matchup between the Marshall Thundering Herd and the Hurricanes of Miami. We're ready to bring you what should be one intense football game. And here come the Hurricanes. The Thundering Herd are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
Marshall is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
Nice pick, Kurt.
You hear that? That's the Thundering Herd.
All right, you heard it from Lee Corso himself. We'll see how that pick pans out. In the meantime, let's go down to the coin toss. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Here's the kick. Number 80 takes it to 15.
Kickoff return, 17 yards. Number 80 on the return.
Our key player to watch in today's game is on the field right now at cornerback. The coaches tell us that he's the most talented player on this entire defense, but today he's going to have his hands full as he goes up against a very good wide receiver.
This is by far the biggest matchup of the game today. We'll find out how good this corner really is.
Kirk, he is the real deal. Take my word for it. This corner can play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 31. Marshall comes out in the shotgun. Might have been some early movement up front.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still.
Well, someone on the O-line flinched, and they'll get the call.
You have to be able to avoid silly penalties like false starts.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 26-yard line. High snap as he works from the gun, and it's caught. Shepard brings him down. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 33-yard line. Marshall lines up with 3 receivers. He's looking. He lets it go. It's tipped, and that one's fallen incomplete. Well, the defense did all there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 37 gets it off. Brown fields it at the 24. Well, we've seen one offensive drive stall. Let's see how this offense does with their first possession. They'll go to work at the 35-yard line.
They'll start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. He drops back, looks, throws it to the outside. O'Neal with a takedown. Short pass there, and they get a moderate gain.
There's nothing wrong with nickel and diming him down the field.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 40. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Wants to throw outside. Complete. O'Neal brings him down. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 44. Mayhew comes to the line with 3 wide. Mayhew back to pass. He's looking for his man, and it's caught. Gets past the tackler. Roberson with a takedown. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Mayhew steps back to pass. Over the middle. Got it. And he's tackled.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. Mayhew hands it off. Sheds that one. Loses the football. Number 45 recovers a loose ball. They turn the ball over to the defense with that fumble, and the head coach has got to be upset with his halfback after that one.
Any coach would be upset after his running back fumbles. The first thing a running back learns is how to grip and secure the football.
Well, hopefully he shakes it off and forgets about it. There's nothing he can do now.
So they'll take over now in the shadow of their own goalpost. Marshall lines up in a goal line set. Morris on play action. He's looking. He's going left. And they make the stop. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yo.
Second and 2. Ball on their own 9. They shift on their defensive front. Drops back to pass. Fires it quickly. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Drop back 4 yards on that one. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 5-yard line. Marshall lines up in a bunch formation. Morris back to throw. He decides to run with it. How about that 3rd down conversion?
Yeah, when your quarterback takes off like that, as a coach, you're always holding your breath.
Yeah, good job, though, by this young man of not forcing the ball into coverage.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Marshall goes with the ace set here. They hand it off. Here he goes. Sisk brings him down. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Herd come out in the ace formation. Morris set to go to the air with the throw. and it falls incomplete. And the tight end couldn't manage to stay in bounds that time.
Yep, the tight end caught the ball, but not before he stepped out of bounds. Good call there by the refs.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 30. Marshall sets up with 4 receivers. Morris drops to throw. He'll dump this one off. Got an opening.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Herd line up with 4 wideouts. Morris to the air on 1st down. Tries to juke. He's going to take off. Singleton with a takedown. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That
first
penalty will
down.
move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Thundering Herd set up in the gun. He drops back, steps up, looks, he passes it, and it's incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
2nd and long. This is the 8th play of this drive. Marshall comes out in the shotgun. Morris drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And that one will go down as an incompletion.
It's too bad because the wide receiver made a super effort to catch that pass.
Yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Herd come out in the ace formation. Morris back to pass. He steps up, looking. Has all day to throw. Throws this one out to the left. The linebacker picks it off. There he goes. Bradshaw brings him down. This defense just swarms to a pass when it's thrown like that.
And that's because of 2 things. Pressure on the quarterback and being in a zone defense. Everybody's facing the play, and if you don't throw a perfect ball, it's going the other way in a big-time hurry.
They'll set up shop at the 21. Mayhew is back in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to get it out on the screen. He jukes him. They'll bring him down. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 16. The Hurricanes come out in a shotgun. Mayhew steps back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Complete, and he's taken down. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Mayhew will throw for it. He tosses it short, and it's caught. Huff with a takedown. Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that 1st down. Good determination to get it.
Mayhew has 4 receivers lined up here. On the ground to the tailback. Touchdown, Miami! Good-looking run as the halfback found the end zone.
He sure did. Just a head up and boom. Hello, touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Number 4, ready to kick. And this one's a short kick. Number 80 takes it to 15. He jukes. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll take over at the 40.
First and 10.
Morris with 4 wide receivers. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Someone got a hand on it.
I tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
They shift on the defensive line. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Sheds a tackler. Going deep on the left side. Incomplete pass. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 40. 4 wide. High snap as he works from the gun. Throws. It's a tip drill. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
Marshall lining up the punt. He punts it. Brown signals for a fair catch. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Miami 7, Marshall nothing. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. The Canes set up in the gun. Mayhew set to go to the air. Looks, rolls right, going deep. And he's got it! And they bring him down.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. Throws. Complete, and he's tackled.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Miami comes out in the shotgun. Mayhew back to throw. Looking. He tosses it short. Huff brings him down. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass, and here's a quick throw. It's tipped, and it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. The Canes come out in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. He zips one over to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The wide receiver wasn't able to hang on.
Well, you talk about a solid hit. This guy is a true enforcer.
Lines up for the field goal. This could make it a 2-score game. It's up. And it sails through the upright. This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Gets it high up in the air, not a lot of distance. Number 13 calls for the fair catch. And they make the fair catch at the 33. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 34. 6 DBs in the lineup. They go with a run. Good move. And they make the stop. Gain of 2.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 36. The Thundering Herd line up with 3 wide. Back to pass with the throw. And it falls incomplete. He was looking for his running back, but the pass just sailed on him. Third and 8. Ball on the 36. The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field. Drops back to pass. Looks. He rolls out to the right. Wants to go long and does. It's deflected. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
The Herd are lining up to punt it away. He gets it off. Brown signals for a fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 25. Mayhew is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Throws down the middle. Finds his receiver. Huff with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. Boyle on the handoff. He's hit and got away. Brought down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Mayhew on first down. Looking down the middle. It's tipped. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Mayhew has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Lost the ball. Fumble. Looks like a defensive lineman might have it, and he does. And that fumble recovery may give this defense the spark they needed.
You're right. This could be a huge swing in momentum.
They'll go to work at the 34-yard line.
First and 10.
If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. Missed tackle. And down he goes. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Herd come out in the ace formation. Makes a move. He's got an opening. And they make the stop. Just a minute, folks. There's a penalty on that play.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards from the spot of the foul.
The defense lends them a hand with that penalty.
Gosh, giving up penalty yards is so frustrating, isn't it?
First and 10. Ball on the 23. Marshall comes out with 3 receivers bunched. They'll throw on first down. Throw.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 42, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Morris lines up in the shotgun. Short toss. And it's incomplete. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 23. Marshall comes out in the shotgun. Looks. This one's going deep to the end zone. The ball is tipped.
We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going.
And I think it's safe to say it didn't get going at all. No one caught a pass on that drive, and that, my friends, deserves a major league yo.
Here comes the field goal team. This could make it a one-score game. The kick is up. And it's through the uprights. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Henry takes it at the 4. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll get the ball here at the 28. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Looking. He tosses it short. Someone got a hand on it.
Everyone had a shot at catching that pass.
Especially the guys on defense. There was no one open, and he threw it in there anyway.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Mayhew drops back. Throws, and they've got the screen set up. Little shake and bake move. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 43-yard line. And we got an injured player on the field. It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. 3 wideouts to the right side. Mayhew to the air on first down. Across the middle. Incomplete pass.
Oh, he had his man too.
Yep, he just overthrew him.
Next time he might want to take something off of it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43. 3 wideouts to the left side. Mayhew back to pass. He's looking. Broke away from one. And they got him for a loss. Third down and long coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Canes line up with 4 wideouts. Drops back to pass. Looks. Comes across the middle. The ball is tipped. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is to get a hand up.
33-yard line.
The Hurricanes are lining up to punt it away.
Number 24, after return.
Punts the ball away. Number 24 takes it at the 32. At the 40. He's got an opening. To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye. Oh, that's going to get the old heart pumping.
I'll tell you what, the special teams coach has to be very proud there. That play was designed perfectly and even executed better.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Marshall 10, Miami 10. Marshall is ready to kick it away. Henry and Brown set to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Henry fields it at the 3. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense. They forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll take over at the 22-yard line. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. Mayhew drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Brought down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Canes set up in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Deep pass down the right side. He's got it on the run. And he's all the way down to the 12.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Mayhew drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. Superb catch by the wide receiver for the score. And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Miami 17, Marshall 10. Number 4, ready to kick. Here's the kick. Number 13 fields it at the 34. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive.
Number 13 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
Morris comes to the line with 3 wide. Morris drops back on first down. He tries to spin. Tackle. Marshall calls a timeout. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 37. Morris lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side. Down the middle. Got it to him on the run. Marshall takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 42. Marshall lines up in a bunch formation. Morris steps back to pass. Looks. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Morris back to throw. He's going to go for the home run. He came down with it. Touchdown. And he hits the PAT. And we've got a tie ball game here, folks, and we pause for halftime. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff.
Henry back deep to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Henry fields it at the 7. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team. After distance to the spot of the foul.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. They'll go to work at the 11-yard line.
Start the drive at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Mayhew on first down. Throw short, and it's caught, and he's tackled in the open field. So the defense kept everything in front of him on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
The Canes come out in a shotgun. Hoskins brings him down. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 19.
19-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Looking. Throws it to the outside. Takes off a tackle. At the 40. He goes down. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. They'll bring in their dime package. Here's an opening. They'll bring him down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Miami comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking with the throw. Complete. Bounces off the would-be tackler. The ball came free. Number 35 with a recovery. What do you think about the play of that safety, Herbie?
This guy stepped up and made a big play right here for the defense. Nice fumble recovery.
They'll set up shop at the 32.
32-yard line.
The Herd line up with 4 wideouts. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Thundering Herd come out in a bunch formation. He'll dump this one off. Intercepted. Got an opening. The 10. Touchdown, Miami. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? 1st or 2nd interception?
I say both.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Miami 24, Marshall 17. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it high and very short. Williams calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 33-yard line. Defense won the last battle as they were able to pick the ball off. Who's going to win this time? They'll get the ball here at the 33.
At the 33-yard line. First and 10.
The Herd come out in a shotgun. Morris set to go to the air. Looks. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete.
Drop passes. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33. The Thundering Herd come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. And now he's going to improvise. And he's tackled. 5, maybe 6 yards there on the scramble.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back. Across the middle. And it's the senior. Sess with a takedown.
Gain of 12 on the play.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Herd come out in the ace formation. Morris drops back to pass. He's going left. And it's incomplete.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 49. Morris is back in the gun. High snap. He tosses it short. Brought down. 4 yards on that play.
With the reception. Gain of 4 on the play.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Morris with 3 wide receivers. Morris tosses to the left side. He breaks free. Can't wrap him up. And now the ball is loose. And he's hit hard. A nice recovery there by the cornerback.
He's used to going after interceptions, but a turnover is a turnover, and he'll take it any way he can get it.
I couldn't agree with you more, Coach.
Thanks, Kirk. That's what I like to hear.
Anytime.
They'll take over at the 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Looking. He's looking down the middle. Incomplete pass.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 36. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. And he's shoved out of bounds.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Mayhew with 4 wide receivers. Mayhew back to pass. Looks. Lets it fly. And it's caught. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
1-yard loss on the play.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 45. The Canes line up with 4 wideouts. Mayhew Drops back, looking. He zips it out to the left. Complete. O'Neal brings him down. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
Third and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Miami comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Across the middle. Got it to him on the run. And he's drilled.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Mayhew drops back on 1st down. He fires right. Incomplete. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically zero. Good job by the defense.
Second and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Canes set up in the gun. Mayhew drops to throw. He guns it to the left. He might have a chance. The 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Spectacular play by the halfback.
You gotta love this guy. He wants the ball every play. He runs it. He catches it. I wouldn't be surprised to see him throw it real soon.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 3rd quarter with the score, Miami 31, Marshall 17. Miami lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Williams signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 33-yard line. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll start this drive at the 33.
1st and 10.
They come out in a nickel. Back to Pat. He steps up down the middle. And it's caught. They'll bring him down. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense and can open things up for the big play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
The Herd come out in the ace formation. Bradshaw on the run. Big opening. Sisk with a takedown. And the counter play gets him a 1st down.
Runs like this keep him guessing. You got the defense worried about the running game, and that's when you catch him off guard with through the air. I wouldn't be surprised if they pass it right here, right now.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46.
46-yard line.
Morris comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. He's got an opening, and now he's going to run. And down he goes. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
1st and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Miami 31, Marshall 17. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Marshall sets up with 4 receivers. Morris on first down. Lets it go. Complete. That's a loss of 4 yards. It's second down now, 14 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Morris has 4 receivers lined up here. He unloads it. And it's caught. That's a loss of about 5. Third down and what they didn't want to get in. This is the 6th play of this drive. Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. The senior makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
They come out in a nickel. Morris has his work cut out for him here. Throws this one out to the right. Complete. Bain brings him down. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll go to work at the 34. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Mayhew back to throw. Looks across the middle. It's tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 34. The Canes come out in the shotgun. Mayhew set to go to the air. Looking, rolls to the left, and they get the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on their own 20. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Mayhew hands it off. Oh, what a move. Got some open field. An incredible series for the defense, and they get him out after 3 plays.
That offense has to regroup and come up with a plan to move the ball down the field next time.
4th and 13. Ball on the 31-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 24, back deep to return.
He gets it away. And it's out of bounds at the 36. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line.
First and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. Got it to the senior. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 43. The Thundering Herd come out in the ace formation. Morris drops back to pass. Throws short, and it's caught. Brought down in the open field.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Marshall comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. It falls incomplete. Poor pass, and his tight end couldn't reach it.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. From the gun. He drops back, steps up, he's looking. Fires deep down the right side. And he can't hang on to it. Dropped by the wideout.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Marshall sets up with 4 receivers. Looks. Down the middle. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
4th and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential. They need this pass. Looking. He tosses it short. Ball is loose. Fumble. They'll bring him down. What happened there, Coach?
Let me tell you what. The wideout wasn't carrying the ball like he should. And the defender made a nice play to jar it loose.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. Mayhew lines up in the shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. And he's hit hard.
1, 2, 3. He might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
So it's second and 10. Ball right around midfield. Miami lines up in a shotgun set. Mayhew gives it up the middle. Got some open field. Johnson with a takedown. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Third and 1. Ball on the 41.
On the 41-yard line.
Mayhew with 3 wide receivers. They go with a run. He's hit and got away. Tackle. Well, Coach, you picked up a few yards on that one.
Brett, tough running by this kid.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 35.
35-yard line.
Mayhew is in the zone and looking to make a play. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Loose football, and the defense picks it up. And that's going to give these guys a chance.
I tell you what, Kirk, they needed to force a turnover there, and that defense jumped on the football.
Now all they need to do is come up with some big plays and put some points on the board in a hurry.
They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line.
At the 30-yard line. First and 10.
The Herd come out in the shotgun. Back to pass. And now he's going to run. And now he's got room to run. He scrambled for a few yards.
That defense closed in a hurry. Uh-oh.
The Thundering Herd come out in the ace formation. Morris still has it. Wants to throw outside. The senior makes the catch.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
Marshall goes with the ace set here. Hits the ball. No, they faked it. Rolls to the right. Throws it to the outside. He was able to make that catch as he was falling out of bounds.
I think that's one of the toughest catches. Able to focus on the ball and the sideline. That's exactly how you do it.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 42. Marshall lines up in a bunch formation. He steps up. He's looking. He's looking down the middle. Complete. Bain brings him down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Offsides. Home defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
First down and 5 to go. They're inside the 20. They'll bring in their dime package. Morris drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He's into the open field. And down he goes. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
Marshall calls a timeout. Marshall lines up with 3 receivers. Steps up, looks. Short toss. Hands it to the senior. Brought down. Marshall takes a timeout. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. Morris drops back to the end zone. It's tipped. Great defensive play by the cornerback. Morris is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Fitzgerald, the intended receiver, on the play.
The Thundering Herd come out in the ace formation. Might have been some early movement up front.
dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still.
They'll be
fourth
called for an
down.
infraction. That will put them back a few paces.
Man, the coaches are going to have to talk to these young guys about committing unnecessary fouls.
Morris back to pass. Looking. Go into the end zone. Someone got a hand on it. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll start this drive at the 7. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. Marshall calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 5. Going with the shotgun here. Mayhew drops back to pass. He's looking. He goes downtown. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
3rd down and 12. They're deep in their own territory. Mayhew is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Mayhew will hand it off, and he's tackled, and they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Fourth and 11. Ball on the 6.
Miami ready to punt this one away.
Number 24 at the return.
And this one's all wrapped up. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Miami faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Miami 31, Marshall 17. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.
Thank you for attending.